What is up, everybody? It's Foxy Bulls back again with another video. Alright, we have the last game of June 22nd, which is the final matchup 5, final day of matchup number 5. So we're going to check all the fantasy. We're going to look at this game. Then we have the Connecticut Sun at the Golden State Valkyries. When the Golden State Valkyries are home, I'm truthfully not picking against them. And at this point, they've earned it. They've earned the right. And again, especially the Sun are just not one of the worst teams in the league. They're 2-12, 1-6 on the road. They fall to the Valkyries, who are now 7-6, 5-2 at home. They got a good home record, and that's what happened here. But let's look at the stats, storylines. Anissa Morrow gets to start for the first time in her career. Gets 14 points, 4 rebounds. Any other crazy things? Not really. J.C. Sheldon had 10. Sinai Rivers is getting a start here as well. 2 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 2 turnovers. I feel like she's always filling the stat sheet up. No matter what it is, she's always filling the stat sheet up there. 4 points and 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 blocks, 1 turnover for Nelson Adota. You're going to check the fantasy about that. That's pretty good. And then, yeah, I don't know some of these people here. Again, I think they're just trying. They're putting players out. No Marina Mabry still. Mabry's out with an injury. And they're just getting people playing. Lindsay Allen at 7. Let's go to the Valkyries. Kayla Thorne had 21 points, 8 rebounds. Talbot had 6 points, 10 rebounds. Tiffany Hayes, 14. Back in the starting lineup. Veronica Burton had 10. Then just everyone got minutes here. Sheesh. Everyone got minutes. How many people are on this roster? This can't even be correct. Yeah, okay, these 3 didn't play. I was about to say, this can't even be correct. Because people don't have this many roster spots. All right, so 11 points from Chloe Bibby, who the fans loved. I don't know if she's on the team anymore. I do think she got waived. But the fans love Chloe Bibby. Letitia Amer here, 10 points, 12 rebounds, double-double. Those 2 have been playing pretty good off the bench. And then, yeah, Powers at 2, Martin only had 1, Bree Hall at 3. Kaylin Chen had 5. Got to see Kaylin Chen and Bree Hall, I believe, get drafted. Bree Hall was second round, 2025. So, so we get to see these couple rookies play. Again, nothing too crazy here. Expect the Valkyries to win this game, especially since they were at home. Let's look at Connecticut. Let's look at the fantasy. The final for day is the fantasy. 19 points from J.C. Sheldon. No turnovers. That's pretty good. That's great. Honestly, we will take that from J.C. Sheldon. And that was it. I ended with 46 points on this day. Veronica Burton had 15. And then Carly Lee, nothing there. Was out with an injury. And then no one else really played at 61.5. So I end up losing this day, 61.5 to 46. Let's check the final tally of the day. So I go 0-1, 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 2-3. Then 2-4. I went 2-4 and still won this matchup. That's crazy. I went 5-1 here, or it was 5. So I won this matchup. Let's check the total. We gotta check the total. Who are the top performers? Satu was my top performer, 75.5 points. Courtney Williams at at 72. That's pretty good. Those 2, I'll take it. Sably coming in third here with 48 is a surprise to me. That's pretty. I'd love to see. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at that at all. Shout out to you, Niara Sably. The Sably sisters are doing great for my team, doing wonders, if you will. 45.5 from Kayla McBride. 45.5 from J.C. Sheldon. 41 from Dearica Hamby. 35.5 from Rebecca Allen. That's actually sneaky. Lexi Helder 21, 18, and then 15.5 for Kalani Brown. That's honestly more of a well-rounded win for my team, and I'm not mad at that at all. A nice, well-rounded win for this team here. 80.5 from Sabrina. Again, remember Sabrina had 51 points at one game. You had 51 total from Veronica, 50 from Ezzy, 41 from Catherine, 34.5 from both Kennedy Burke and Rakia Jackson, 33. Hines Allen, 18.5, 13, 13, and then 10.5. So the final of this matchup was 417.5 to 379.5. I do advance to 5-1. 4-1 at this point. This is matchup round 5, I believe. But again, another win here was good, which is good for me. 5-1. I will take that for sure. All right, let's go to here. Connecticut, 22 points from Olivia Nelson Adota. Only 1 turnover. I will definitely take that, especially because those 5 blocks were great. And then J.C. Sheldon again had 19. Bria Hartley had 14. Should have had her in the lineup. Did not. That is on me. So that would have helped. Definitely wouldn't have hurt. Still probably would have lost this matchup, though. And then let's see here. Valkyries and Sun. 36 from Kayla Thornton. She's honestly, it seems like their best player right now. For the Valkyries, and she's been playing like a lot since 36 points. That's tough to swallow. And yeah, for 144 to 104. Let's check the final thing. I did end up losing this one. I'm 3-3, 4-2. I can't remember what my exact record was at this time, but I'm 3-3 overall. Let's see here. We go 0-1, 1-0, 1-2, 1-3, 2-3, 2-4 in both. Only this time I lost this match by a lot. Let's check the totals. Here. Shakira Austin was my best player. That is insane. We'd love to see that, though. Shakira Austin is back. I think finished with 111 points. I scored everybody. The next was Olivia Nelson-Ododa with 89. These are not my top 2 picks at all. It's also, I didn't even check this. I can see the amount of games that they played as well. That's actually sick. So 4 games, 89. 3 games, 111. That's pretty crazy. 3 games, 80.5 points from Enrique. That's not too bad, honestly. I would definitely take that from Enrique. For how she's been this season, I would definitely take that so far. 39.5. Then there's a jump off. Big jump off. 39.5 from JC. 36.5 from Dejanay. That is really, definitely need that up in the 50s or the 60s. 34.5 from Rakia. Only played 2 games, though. 30 points from Kalia Copper. 27 from Catherine Westbald. And then 12.5 from Bree Hartley. So I ended with 160. That's still a great performance. How many points did I have this one? I had more points in this one than the other one. That's crazy. And then, but it didn't really matter because NECA had 103 games. She had 127.5 points. Who was hooping all week. Then followed by Kayla Thornton, who had 84.5, 80.5 from Sabrina Ionescu. That's tough. I'm not gonna beat that. Kelsey Mitchell was 64.5, 61 from Alyssa Smith, 48.5 from Alana Smith, 42 from Erica Wheeler, 14 from Nas Hillman, and then nothing from Stephanie Dolson. And just 522.5 points. This is probably the highest one, if not the highest scoring, if not the highest. 530. There are a couple 500 teams. I was like in the top 5 though. But yeah, that's what you're gonna do. So yeah, I fought a 3-3 here. Lost this matchup. This team's not as good, obviously, as my other team here, but a great matchup nonetheless. A great week of fantasy. I went 1-1 in my leagues in this week of fantasy in week 5. So I am not mad at it. That's the fantasy roundup for week 5. We did it. Another good game. And the Valkyries again are now 7-6. Overall record 5-2 at home. Connecticut Falls 2-12, 1-6 on the road. Peace.